finally gets to show what he can do when he gets his hands on the football. I remember this guy played running back in high school. He hasn't had his hands on a football in a long time, but clearly remembers what to do with it after he picks up that fumble.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Dropping back. It's Moore. Defense is coming after him. That's caught. It's Hill.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
The Ducks with 1st and 10 here. Press coverage now from the secondary. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass complete on a crossing route. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. 2nd down after that previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands that he dropped it. That coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. They'll hand it off. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and takes the handoff, heads to the right.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. Grab behind the line. It's Lawson. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Well, I don't mind.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's got the 1st and still going. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. That run picks up 1st down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Single back, takes the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. The Ducks will to the line here to run the hurry up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off of a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. That completion sets up a third down play. To throw, it's Moore. Tries to get it to the running back. Finds his target, and it's complete. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. He's got it near the end zone. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw it again. And he's in. QB decides to keep it here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a 1st down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. So what a huge call in this game. Wipe away the 1st down with the offensive pass interference call and back him up 15. Quarterback keeps the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Trying to create here on the move. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to.
So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more? Football comes out. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore.
DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Back to pass. It's Moore. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. It's a quarterback keeper. The ball is loose, and the defense comes up with the football.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. A short completion at the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And the Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Catch is made down the middle. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield. Just about 20 seconds remaining here in the half as they'll line up on 1st and 10. Dropping back. It's Moore. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Here comes a handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Dump off caught by the running back. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quarterback drops back. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Caught behind the line. It's Hill. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the 1st down. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. If they can't convert this 3rd down. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all...
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. To throw, it's Moore. Quick throw to the left side. The sure hands. It's Moore. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And he drops it. Can you believe it? Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. An important 9 yards gained there. Brings up just 3rd and 1. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And moves the football to the 27 and a 1st down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
2nd down play coming up. Looking for some space. It's Hill. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's a
The quarterback keeps it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Oh, I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great, but I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Back to throw. It's Moore. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. And it's hauled in way downfield. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Play action here on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Oregon. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. It's a shotgun run call. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it.
welcome to their visitors. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got it. Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here, 1st and 10 from the 33. The give to the back. Creates a little room. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. The Spartans have moved it inside the 20. He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Fires complete on the crosser. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. He's got it and still on his feet. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. This defense needing this energy from the crowd in a goal-to-go situation. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Off the play fake on 1st down. Hauls it in. They'll mark him out of bounds right at the 45-yard line. Now on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Catch in the middle, it's Pettis. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. They've got it at the 37, it's 1st and 10. The give to the left side. He is guided out of bounds, and they'll mark it at the 28. And the Spartans with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Gets away, but he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the triggeration is not so tricky. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Looking for space. It's Pettis. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Spartans can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Unloads to the right. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
That's a really good-looking throw, and I love the decision right there. When I think back to my favorite Michigan State quarterback ever, it's Kirk Cousins. Wasn't the biggest, wasn't the strongest, fastest, didn't have the best arm. but he made good decisions. He read the defense and threw the ball accurately on time. This guy has the ability to do that too. If he keeps this up, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
And the Spartans getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. They'll leave it with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on 3rd down.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack.
Throws toward the end zone. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Takes it the other way. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open grain, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Crosses the 40. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Right back to the well. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Back to the ground game on the left. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Looking deep. Got it in the middle, it's Pettis. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Spartans are marching down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. Turning it on. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. And the Spartans pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. He'll keep it himself. Got the 1st down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Spartans didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. He'll pull it on the read. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's got it. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. And the Spartans will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right. On the run, it's Frazier. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying play action. Fires left. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return, but one. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. He's got an open man. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They go to the ground. Gets it past the marker. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He'll do it himself. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Ohio State. There's still plenty of time here, but huge momentum on their side.
Huge momentum. Way to get out the gates early. Early in the game to get up a couple scores, that is a beautiful thing. Takes the pressure off, puts the pressure immediately on the other side of the football. What a start.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
They'll go up top on second and short. Complete to the right. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now on first down from the 43. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw on first down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. It's second and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Hang on, Swoopy, the Buckeye crowd alive on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And they can't make the play on third down.
I mean, this game has to...
Quarterback on the keeper. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's second and 12. They'll run it from the gun. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. The Spartans are at the line looking to convert on third and short. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there, almost had it in his grasp. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. Back to pass. With the catch, it's Frazier. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Collier. And they get him down.
And as a quarterback, when you're throwing these slant routes against man coverage, location is so important. You want to put the football in a place that your receiver can catch the ball and continue advancing it. So nice job by that QB, putting the football right on the face mask of his wide receiver.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in a first half.
Caught behind the line. It's Collier. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Quick release by the QB. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. And the Spartans kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Snagged in the middle, it's Frazier. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Spartans will have it 1st and 10. The inside handoff. There he goes. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And the Spartans, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And the ball's free in the backfield. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Inside the 40. The 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes! The defense putting points on. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking for room. It's Frazier. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Spartans have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. Gets it out fast. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. The play action fake. Grabbed behind the line, it's Price. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. All the way down to the 15-yard line, it's 1st down. Gonna look downfield again. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the 1st down. He'll be run out of bounds, but we've got laundry on the field. Let's see what that's about. Some hand fighting at the point of the catch will draw the penalty, but this one is going to go against the offense. He'll keep it himself. Finding an escape route. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Offense gets set for 2nd down. Wide receiver going in motion. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Frazier. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing now.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield on 1st down. Safe completion on the screen. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Somehow fits it into a host of defenders. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. That's caught. It's Frazier. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just pick up. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Using the quick game. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. From the gun, the ground game. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Spartans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Just feeds the running back. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He finds a soft spot in the middle. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short. The offense starts in the shadow of its own end zone. They'll send the back in motion. He's in open space downfield. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State. How about this defense taking one back to the house? They are seizing control and taking away hope. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Wants to go up top on 1st down. It's complete to the right. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. The give. Breaks into the open. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The Spartans come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Motion from the wide receiver. They're going to ride this running back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He'll pull it on the read. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure.
Intercepted for the 11th time this season. He'll try to take it back. At the 30, 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row. Now they've got to find a rhythm.
CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sideline.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Pressure coming. Makes the catch. It's Frazier. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. They're looking for an advantage to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. It'll be 3rd and long. They'll go to the air. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. He spent his whole career in the backfield now. Defense in press coverage. The give to the tailback. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Holds and fires complete to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. That pass not close as he got looking to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll do it himself. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Collier. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. He's picked off and he's thrown a dozen of them. There he goes to the right. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they turn it into a defensive score. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake.
And the pass rush is effective. And tackle him at the 19. And the Spartans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Gonna sling it on second down. Got his man quickly. Man, sometimes he's like trying to wrap up a ghost. He's out to the 27. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know.
The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Got him downfield. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Motion from the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Quick completion to the right. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. The Spartans come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. On the set. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the right. He's got it. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Defense not showing press coverage. Looking to throw on 3rd. Grabbed in the middle. It's Caldwell. Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17. And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field. Off play action on 1st down. Quick strike complete. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Gonna run it. It's Frazier. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. The Spartans trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Gets it out quickly. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. They relentlessly moved forward. Now it's getting down to Cases. 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. He's at the 50. At the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes! The defense takes matters into its own hands. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Looking to throw on first down. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Looking to throw again. Quickly complete. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. And the Spartans are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that
Defense just able to matriculate the ball down.